Good morning, Brad. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Okay, Brad, now you talked about the Verzuz last night, honey, and everybody was excited about the Verzuz. But, girl, you didn't pour this tea, honey.
Uh-oh.
It's being reported, y'all, that they are asking, Black Twitter is asking for Omarion to be canceled effective immediately,
Why?
honey. Baby, they said Omarion came out last night, honey, on stage eating watermelon.
He did eat watermelon. What's wrong with that?
Oh, no, ma'am, honey. Oh, no, ma'am, baby. They saying Black Twitter is livid there. Y'all saying during that, they said, first of all, during that very unflattering Verzuz performance, they said Omarion and his brother Orion, honey, took the stage and began to eating red fruit. And they're saying the ladies in the crowd looked on. They said many onlookers looked on. They were stunned by the imagery, y'all. And they're saying, y'all, that first of all, honey, if you didn't realize this, honey, they said, honey, the watermelon stereotype, Brad, is a racist and vile when they say it started by white supremacists in the United States. According to the stereotype, they're saying African Americans have an unusually great appetite for watermelons. They're saying this stereotype has remained, honey, remained prevalent into the 21st century.
But you know the good part about that is all the white supremacists, I guarantee you, none of them were watching Verzuz last night.
Well, I don't know, but they're...
Gary, you got to qualify it properly because he was doing a very sexy song. He gave some women in the audience watermelon too, and he was simulating using the watermelon as an intimate act. So it wasn't to be a stereotypical, but it was actually more to be a little more rated past G.
Well, it was rated. This is what they said, Eva. They said the slaves' enjoyment of watermelon, honey, was also seen by the Southern people as a sign of their own supposed benevolence. They're saying the stereotype was perpetuated in minstrel shows, often depicting African Americans as ignorant and lazy, given to song and dance, and inordinately fond of watermelon. They say for several decades in the late 19th century through to the mid-20th century, the stereotype was promoted through caricature in print, film, scripture, and music, and was a common decorative theme on household goods, honey. They are angry, and they say he needs to be, honey, canceled effective immediately. So that's sad. Oh, my God. How could he do that?
I don't think it was to be like that. It was like Eva said, Gary, it was a song about, like, women or something. You know, they were eating the watermelon.
So maybe he should have used like a cantaloupe or something.
Or something, honey, yes.
Watermelon is sweet and juicy.
Yeah, but a cantaloupe is more... Well, you know what?
Well, no, honey. Well, if that's the case, he should have just had flies flying around him, too. They were saying, honey.
Flies?
Yes, honey. These people are angry, honey.
Oh, my
So, well, I'm glad y'all saw it differently, honey. I would have been very offended and would have turned off the TV had I seen that. So, honey, we just going to pray, honey. So, moving on, child. I'm sorry, honey. Todd Cressley, y'all. Now, they say he used his podcast, y'all, to ask his fans to pray for him, y'all, after he and his beautiful wife, Julie Cressley, were convicted on fraud charges, honey, earlier this month. He said, quote, I want you all to know the messages that we're receiving, the mail, the gifts that people are leaving at our doors, honey, the flower arrangement, all of this stuff is just overwhelming and very much appreciated, y'all. He said, honey, on his podcast, he said, but we don't want you, honey, to be wasting your money on things like that. We don't need anything. You sure don't? You stole enough. He said, so we really, honey, the best gift you could give us is prayer. Yeah, isn't that nice?
I got other folks that need prayer ahead of them. Sorry.
Yeah, y'all don't like the Christmas? I mean,
it's not that I don't like them. I just got other people to pray for ahead of them.
Everybody deserves prayer.
Yeah, everybody deserves prayer. Exactly, honey. Even the Christians. So, Eva, out there, honey.
Well, y'all go and fall to y'all knees and pray for them. I got other people to pray for.
Yes, baby. I bet you his ex-lover ain't praying for him, honey.
Because I swear you told me he wasn't gay.
Please.
I was like, he gotta be.
He did say that.
He did say that?
I do.
But
it is so clear.
But well, he got a wife. So,
right.
So,
He's the only one out there with a wife.
Yeah. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is candied yams, a.k.a. sweet potato. On the high end, you say candied yam, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. Honey, that's your color for today.
Hey, give it up for Gary.